Hey guys, what's up? Well, I guess Mom, Angie, Erica, you got to hear my dogs. Um, kind of sad about Tina. Really sad. Um, I didn't think she was that sick, and I don't remember her a whole lot. But I know Angie and I went and visited her at her house. The last time I remember seeing Tina. So I don't know how old she was. Do you guys know how old she was? I asked Paul, but she didn't tell me. But I am feeling a little down, sad. I'm sorry she passed. But anyway, Angie, you probably knew her more than I did. I'm sure you. Didn't she live in the complex with you? I thought she did. Oh well. Paula has really dealt with a lot of death in the last month. She's gone through quite a lot. This will be the third funeral for her in less than 2 months, I think. So it's a lot for her to bear, because she loved Tina. So anyway, I wanted to show you something. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see my living room? I don't think you guys can see it. I might unplug my computer doing this. I don't think you can see it. Can you see that big fish tank over there? I think the lighting from the... Let me see if I can... Oh, I can't get up. I'm not completely dressed. It's below that light. I don't know if you can see... Yeah, you can see it in there. It is a 120-gallon fish tank. Jim and his fish tanks. But it's pretty cool. It's got a house in it and people, and it's an awesome tank. It's freshwater. But to me, it's a big waste of money, but that's just my opinion and doesn't count for much. It's pretty cool though. It makes a nice night light, if I can say it. So that's my living room area. We now have wooden floors. When we pulled up the old carpet, to our surprise, was hardwood floors, and they're beautiful. I mean, it's so great to have with the dogs and everything. They covered that wooden. It's an older wooden floor, but it still gives you that rustic feeling in the house, and it really beautifies the living room. I hated that carpet that was down there. It was awful. But anyway, you got to hear the doggies. You said you liked the doggies singing. I got them going today too. It is just hilarious. I just start howling and they just a howling. I'd like to get it on tape and send it to America's Funniest Videos. You know, I don't know if it's funny or not, but it's funny to me. But anyway, I seen you guys are not too warm down, or yeah, warm. You got kind of a cool temperatures going on down there. It's freezing up here. Woo! You know, it's like cold, but it's supposed to be nice this weekend. But it's cold right now. And you know, I seen the saddest thing today. I so wish I had that SUV I drive around. I wish I owned it, because I saw a woman today with 4 kids, one in a stroller, pushing her kids to the gas station in this bitter, bitter cold that if you're out for just even a minute, it takes your breath away. Okay, it's so hot. I mean, it's so cold. And I just wanted to pick her up, take her home, and I had the 3 dogs with me, so if I hadn't had them with me, I probably would have done it. Because I mean, how harmless can a girl with 4 babies hanging off of her be, you know? She may have been too scared to get in the truck with me, but I just hate seeing that. I mean, it's horrible that she had to walk to the store, you know, and I want to do so much more than I can do, and I feel so limited and tied. If I was on my own, whew, I could, and, you know, I don't know why I don't have more given to me, but maybe I'm not trustworthy yet enough, so that's got to be built. You know, what's given much is much responsibility. But anyway, I hate seeing that, you know. I mean, I saw on Oprah show, they had the Wizard of Oz, okay, those red shoes that supposedly Dorothy wore, and they took care of those shoes like they were just something special. They got first class on the airplane while the guy that was bringing them was in coach. I mean, come on, what is that about? When we put stuff to be above people, I got an issue with that, you know? I mean, we treat those shoes like they're just all that in a bag of chips, but yet, you know, we wouldn't think twice about picking up a poor woman with 4 kids walking along the side of the road, you know. And believe me, if I didn't have them 3 dogs with me, I still would have think I'd taken the time to do it, because those kids had to be cold. She had to be cold. It just, you know, those things like that get to me, you know. I just wish I had my own money, my own vehicle, my own life, and be able to do what I feel I'm doing now. Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun down there and got plenty of money to spend and eating good and keeping warm. Well, you don't have to keep warm. You're in Arizona. Whew. I wish I was in Tucson right now, or Florida, you know, wherever. I told Jim how I hate this weather up here anymore. I'm beginning to hate it. Hate the summers, hate the winters. You know, just like spring and fall now, because they're too extreme. Summers are too hot, winters are too cold. Can't get out and do anything, and I'm getting old. I made a rhyme. But I'm glad you're all in paradise with some dice throwing some worth of money. Ooh, you got the money. I mean, I think you do anyway. Anyway, what else is new? I didn't know you were watching the videos, so I'm making you a special video. And for you YouTubers, this is a video from my mama and my sister and her daughter. What else? Oh boy. And then the shocker, of course, about that man that was in that movie, let's see, what was it? Broke something mountain, you know, that gay movie, whatever, that guy that just died, if you guys heard about it. I'm thinking to myself, what is with these people? They have the money, they have the fame, they don't have to worry about, you know, buying groceries, and they don't have to, and yet what do? Snort up the money and do the drugs and kill themselves. And I'm like, you know, poor Jim, he don't get it, because he'd love to have all that money. And yet, what do? They throw it all away. When they're in a position where they could do so much good with all that money that they get, and what do? Oh, it's frustrating. I mean, I'm glad to see some of the stars do right things with their money through adoptions and stuff, but some of them want to push it up their nose and stop their heart. And you know, I just think that let's just think right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Well, I just gave my dog a bath. She was itching with fleas or something. Gave her a bath, and let's see what else. I've got some pictures here Angie might want, and Erica might even want some. You guys come up in the spring or whatever. There's some things. Erica might even want clothes. I don't know. I got this beautiful dress and sitting in my closet that I've never worn, and it's sequins. It's pretty, and I thought maybe someday Erica might fit in it, since I'll never fit in it. I bought the dress thinking, oh, I'll get into this someday. Day has gone by, and I never have worn the dress. Pretty dress, can get in it. I have no place to go in it anyway so far. Anyway,